And welcome students. Today we are going to do the fourth chapter of Microsoft Excel, that is Excel 2021 in practice, chapter 4, independent project 4-4. It is from the SIMnet assignment. Make sure that you have downloaded this support file, which will be the text file, and also the start file you will be downloading. And we are going to cover this topic. Meanwhile, let me remind you, if you want me to do this assignment for you, you just need to send that assignment on the WhatsApp or over the email. So I will complete all those steps and I will send the file back to you. Then you can just submit it and get it graded. So it's a very economical service in terms of price. You can text me around the clock. So let's get started with the first step, that is open the start file. If the work we have already opened it, okay. So if the pop-up window appears, enable editing, here you will find you just need to click enable editing. That's it. Moving to step number 2, that is click the billable hours sheet and select A4. This is the billable hours sheet and this is the second sheet here we are having. In billable hours sheet we are going to select A4, this one. And the next is click the format as table button. Use the light gray table style medium 11. So whenever you're asked to convert a range into a table, first of all, select anywhere in that range, click the format as table. It is, I think, medium 11. Yes, format as table, and this one, light gray table style medium 11. So it automatically detects the range, that is A4 to D51. Click OK. Now you see this range has been converted into a table. Moving to step number 4, that is select cell C6 and type formula C5 plus 1. So here is the cell C6, put an equal sign, type C5 plus 1. So now you see it is adding one date to the previous date. Autofill the formula to copy it up to row 55. Okay, so we have the option of autofill. Now you see we have filled up to row 51. Moving to step number 6, that is type 0.5 add-on on E4. Okay, in cell E4 we are going to type this. E4 is this one, and here we are going to type 0.5 add-on. Moving to step number 7, that is build a formula in cell E5 to add 0.5 to D5 and press enter. So here we are going to add 0.5 to this cell. So put an equal sign. That's it. Now you can see we have added 0.5 to this and it has autofilled. Format the result to display two decimal places and apply all borders. So just select all the range and make sure that you are displaying two decimal places and apply all borders. So once you select all the range, and after that go to the home tab, in the font group you will see this border, and here you need to select all one. That's moving to step number 8, that is copy dates as values. Okay, select cell C5. C5 is this one. Cell C5 is a reference to the day today function in cell F2. F2 is this one. Okay, so since this change, this data will automatically be changing. Okay, now what does it say? It says sort the column by date in the newest to older order. Date, newest to older date. Because these dates are calculated, the formulas are wrong. Okay, the date that was originally in C5 sorted to row 51 and now has a relative reference to F48. Now you see it has got C4. C4 in this case we have the date, so it's not a numerical value, so it's not adding it and giving an error. Now what are they going to do? Click the undo button. So here is the undo button and select cell C5. Again select C5. The formula are restored. Select C5 to C51. You can copy and paste to replace the formula with the actual dates. So we are going to select C5 to C51 and copy it. Now as per the instruction, select C5, again click arrow and paste button and choose values. Again select C5, go to the paste option and here paste as a values. Now you see these are static values rather than referring to this cell F2, which was the current date. So we are done with this step. Moving and press escape to remove moving border and C5. Formulas are now replaced with the dates. Your dates will be different from the text in the figures. So definitely we have referenced to this date initially, so that's why our dates are different. Meanwhile, if you are watching my video anytime later than 28th of July 2026, you will be showing other dates. Okay, moving to step number 9, that is sort the table by date in newest to oldest order. Okay, sort the table by date in newest to older date. Now in here we are going to sort it again from newest to oldest. Now it's sorting. Initially it was giving an error because this cell was referring to the current date, which was this. Moving to step number 10. Let's have a look how many we have. Let's see, long enough. Okay. Moving to step number 10, that is use Power Query to transform data. Select contract sheet and select A4. Contract sheet and click A4. Use the from text or CSV command to preview the text file downloaded from the resources link in the import data window. Click the transform window. Okay, so we are going to import the text file. Click on the data tab. Here click on the get data. from file, and here you have to select that file which is there, and I have placed in this case on my desktop. So let's navigate to that. It will take time depending upon the processing speed of your PC. Go to the desktop, and here you will find the text file. Import it. Now you will see, click on the transform data in the preview window of Power Query. So here click on the transform data. Now the Power Query will open. Click address column label, press Ctrl and phone number label, and remove column. So we are going to remove these two column, address and phone number. First select address and then select the phone number while pressing the Ctrl key, and here you can select remove columns. So these columns are removed. Click the OK. Select and remove these columns: zip ID, first contact, zip ID and first contact, zip ID and first contact, and also remove those columns. Scroll to the window to see row 28 to 43. There are 16 blanks rows incorporated in the data. The null string, text string in the hours data column in the cell element. So as you navigate here 28 to 43, you can see these are the empty cells. Click the row with the remove arrows. Choose remove button rows. Okay, remove rows. Remove blank rows. I guess it will be there. Okay, so we are going to remove the blank rows. Now you see it has automatically removed, but in your case what we can do other is that you can remove on this one, and it will pop up a window and it will show you which are the rows you want to remove, and you have to press 16. Now you will be having 27 rows. We are already having 27 rows. So there are two ways to do. I did it on the other way, and the next way was you can click this one. Now after that a pop-up window will appear and you have to type 16 in that box, like you want to remove 16 rows. Click the arrow with the close and load button and load the data in A4 of the existing worksheet. Now click the arrow with the close and load button and load the data to cell A4 of the existing worksheet. So here we need to click save and load button. And we are going to click on the existing worksheet and click OK. Now you can see all the data after we have removed the columns have been imported to this sheet as a table, which was a text file. Okay, so moving to the next step, that is place a formula in a table. Select cell F4, type fees, F4, and type fees. Select F5 to build a formula that multiplies E5 by 25, that is equal to E5 by 225. Format the values in the F column as a currency with 0 decimal places. So select first of all in the home tab in the number group, select the currency with 0 decimal places. Now you see a dollar sign has been applied to show as a currency. Close the queries and connection pane. This is the queries and connection pane, so we are going to close it. Sort the data by fee and then by city, both in ascending order. I think that's it for this video. It will be long enough if I keep on recording. It's almost 20 minutes video. So if you want me to do the next part of it, or if you want me to do this assignment for you, in both cases, just share your files over the WhatsApp or over the email. I will complete that assignment for you and I will send it back to you. After completing, then you can submit it and get it graded. It's a very economical service in terms of price. You can text me round the clock, so feel free to text me anytime. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.